Hi friends, in this session we are going to discuss instance variables versus static variables. So let's start. In case of instance variables, the JVM will create separate memory for each and every object. It means separate instance variable value for each and every object. In case of static variables, irrespective of object creation, per class single memory is allocated. Here all objects of the class using single copy. Let's see the example of the code. I am defining two variables, that is int a equals to 10. This is instance variable. And static int b equals to 20. This is my static variable because I am using static modifier. In the main method, we should access those variables. So first we have to create the object, that is sample code reference variables, that is s new sample code. Now I access those variables with my reference variable, that is system.out.println s.a. system.out.println s.b. You can guess the output as we learned in the last session. So the output is 10 and 20. See, I redefining those variables, that is s dot a equals to 111 and s dot b equals to 222. See, this is my instance variable and this is my static variable, and now I am going to access those variables. System.out.println s.a. System.out.println s.b. And here the output is from the code 111 and 222. See, for the instance variable, for creation of new object, then separate memory will be allocated. See, if I create another object, that is sample code s1 new sample code. If I try to access those variables, then you observe the difference. See, system.out.println s1.a, system.out.println s1.b. See, in the last we get the output as 111 and 222. If you run the code, see, these variables get different values, that is, see, 10 and 22 is my output for these variables, because this is a is the instance variable. For creation of new object, separate memory is allocated for that instance variable, and for the static variables, same memory has been allocated. So the output is 222, and earlier also the output is 222. And if I again redefine the static variable, that is s1 dot b equals to 444. and I again run the code. System.out.println s1.b, and I again run the code. See, now 444. By this you can observe for that instance variable, after creation of different objects, different memory has allocated for the two respective objects, and for the static variable same memory has allocated. So you can understand clearly. Thank you.